Hello everyone, my name is Dami Adelusola. Today, I'll be introducing one of the major projects coming up in UAE. This is a master development with a very huge upside, and I'll be going through the intricate details of this project using the ladder framework. Now, this is Arabian Hills Estate. This project has lots of potentials because the concept is a location where you buy the plot, you get to build what you want. We're looking at a land parcel of over 244 million square foot. Now, this is a very huge community. Sometimes we joke about it that this is half the size of Bahrain. Anyway, this is subdivided into three phases. We're looking at phase one, phase two, and phase three. It is further subdivided into 14 clusters, which we call 14 packages. This community has three exceptional amenities. One is the Crystal Lagoon. Now, this comes with a swimmable Crystal Lagoon. We have on this side the equestrian area, which goes round the community, by the way. It goes round the community. Then we have the third one, which is the green areas. We're taking 40% of the entire land mass of the project just for greens. This is going to be one of the greenest communities in UAE. Furthermore, we do have amenities that actually makes the community fully sustainable. We have about three huge malls. This is one, two, and three. We have three huge malls. We have six schools, which is going to be two public schools and four private schools in the community. We have a gas station, we have police stations, we have a whole lot of amenities that actually makes the community fully sustainable. Also, we do have two hospitals within the community. Now, one of the major amenities that actually brings this project right on the major map is the Etihad Rail going through the community, which is also going to be the Afit Rail. Currently, this project is still under infrastructural development. We just handed over some of the plots right in the first phase, just about a couple of weeks back. Now, to talk about the location is very, very important. So it's not just about buying a property or buying a villa or buying a project. It's more about understanding the location. Where does this project falls in UAE? So to highlight the location, the project is just right in this axis. Right in the middle here is the project. Now, this project actually falls between three major emirates. We're looking at Dubai, Abu Dhabi, which is Al Ain, and Sharjah. Now, from this location to downtown will take you around 40 minutes. It's a straight drive. So anyone who is familiar with E66, which is Dubai Al Ain Road, knows that there's no traffic lights, there's no roundabout. It's a straight direct road where you can drive up to 140 kilometers per hour. Now, this is a straight drive to Al Ain. There are three major connectivity over here. We're looking at Dubai Al Ain Road. We have the Al Faka, we have Al Shuaib, and we have Al Shuwain Road. Now, these four major roads connect into Arabian Hills. By the way, there are five entry and exits into the community. We're looking on this side going to Sharjah. We're looking on this side going to Abu Dhabi, which is via Al Faka Road. Then we have the Dubai Al Ain Road going towards Dubai. Now, in terms of proximity to Dubai, it's going to take you 40 minutes. Proximity to Sharjah will take you 30 minutes, and proximity to Al Ain, which is Abu Dhabi, will take you another 40 minutes. So it's right in the epicenter of three major emirates, which means you can easily connect to any emirate you're going to. Let's talk about the amenities of this project. Amenities are actually very, very important. We have multiple amenities in the project. We have water bodies, we have green spaces, we also have the equestrian facilities. So we have under the water bodies, we have the swimmable lagoons, the beach, the splash pad, adult pool, bubble pool, and even a lounge pool. Now, just imagine multiple water bodies within the community, which means your family has so much to actually spend time within the community. For the green spaces, which is going to take 40% of the entire community, we're looking at open parks, play areas, picnic areas, nature trails, zen garden, and even a dog park, which means the community is family friendly and pet friendly. Now, for the equestrian facilities, we're looking at the stables, the tack room, the paddocks, the riding arenas, the jumping arenas, and even a training school. Or if you don't know how to ride horses, there's even a training school within the community. Now, there are more amenities in the project. We have a five-star resort. We have a five-star hotel resort. We have the fitness center, the wellness center. We have the co-working spaces, shopping malls, which is three shopping malls, meditation pavilion. We have multiple services within the community. We have sustainability, which includes the water conservation, wildlife conservation, natural landscaping, smart waste, EV charging ports, and even the solar light. Now, the experience within the community, we have the indoor or outdoor cinema. By the way, as I mentioned, the concept of the community is a location where you can buy your own plot and get to build what you want. So it's fully bespoke. I call it bespoke living. Also, you have the wildlife adventures, the concerts, skydiving, and hot air balloon. The best part of this project is the sizes of the plots. Looking at a villa plot of 12,000 square foot, this is the minimum size in Arabian Hills. This goes up to 20,000 square foot. There are four categories of plots which you can buy in Arabian Hills Estate. Now we're looking at the villa plots, mansion plots, mega mansions, and estate plots. I can boldly say I've been in this market close to a decade now. To find a villa plot of this size, you would definitely be paying a premium on it. This is 12 to 20,000 square foot just for the villas. For the mansions, it actually goes up to 50,000 square foot. And the mega mansions actually goes up to 76,000 square foot. And the estate plots, which are actually called the palace plots, actually goes up to 136,000 square foot. These are sizes that you will not easily find in major communities. On average prices or average sizes rather, you'll be looking at between 3,000 to 4,000 to 5,000 square foot. Now you're getting a villa plot at 12,000 square foot with a very, very good price, which we'll be looking into shortly. I believe the next question on everyone's mind is, who is the developer of this project? I must tell you, the developer of this project is none other than Anan Investment Holdings. It's a publicly listed company on the Abu Dhabi Stock Exchange. They are very well known and they've been in the market for decades. They've done major master development across UAE. As I mentioned earlier, we just did the first handover of the title deeds in Arabian Hills. Most of the clients who bought previously will be getting their title deeds in the next couple of weeks and couple of months. Now, the actual handover for Arabian Hills Estate was scheduled for Q1, Q2 2027. However, the developer is actually handing over way before time, which is 6 months before schedule. Now, this is what most investors need to look at in terms of credibility. Now, there's a new phase of the project which just got to release, and the starting prices we're looking at starting from 1.7 million. Let's talk about the prices. The pricing is actually very amazing. When you look at the average pricing across UAE, when you're buying a plot, you're seeing between 300 up to as much as 4,000, 5,000 dirhams per square foot. Now, this is the best advantage when it comes to buying a plot in this community. You're getting at a whopping price of 120 up to 145 dirhams per square foot. Now, it's not just that alone. You're also getting a payment plan. Now, looking at the price points here, we're seeing the villa plots from 125, which are normal plots. The normal plus the lake plots are going for 130, 125. You're seeing the Sika corners for 130. You're seeing the corner plus the lake for 135. Now, across all package, you have various prices. Now, it all depends on where the plot is located within the community and within the master plan. That is what determines the price point. So it goes up to 145 dirhams. For instance, we're looking at a villa plot in package 5. We're looking at the villa plot in package 5 and package 10, which is a corner plot with a lake or a Sika or a park. It's going up to 145 dirhams per square foot. I know a lot of people are always looking for corner plots facing the park or facing the lake. If you require any of that, you can drop me in my DM. I'll definitely get you a very suitable plot which would meet your requirements and your preference. For the payment plan, we've introduced 3 major payment plans. One is the 18 months, the second is the 24 months, and the third one is the 36 months. Now imagine you're buying a plot in one of the most prestigious locations in UAE and you're getting a payment plan for 18 months, 24 months, and 36 months. That's a huge leverage on the long run. And that's what I implore most investors to take advantage of, because plots are finite. You won't find so much plots, especially in UAE. By the way, the plots are also freehold, which means you can easily resell, you can build, and you can sell. It's open to all options and it's open to all nationalities. Let's talk about the numbers. We've seen the plot categories of this project. We've seen the pricing. We've seen the payment plan. But let's just look at it comparatively with other master plan communities within UAE. There are a couple of communities that actually gives you the similar concept of buying a plot and building what you want in UAE, which we'll be looking into. One is Jebel Ali Hills. A couple of people are already aware about the Jebel Ali Hills. We're looking at Dami Hills, which is 1 and 2. We have the Nadal Shiba, Maidan District 1, Dubai Hills, and also Emirates Hills. Now, when you look at the concept of some of these communities, they actually allow you to buy a plot and build as well within the master community. However, we need to look at it comparatively. What are the prices? what are the design restrictions, what's their payment plan, and are they gated communities? Now, let's look at, for instance, Jebel Ali Hills. Jebel Ali Hills is actually the most similar when it comes to the uniqueness of the community. However, there are some differences in it. For Jebel Ali Hills, we're looking at the price per square foot as it's July 2026. We're looking at a price per square foot of 300 to 450 dirhams per square foot. By the way, in the next coming videos, I'll be doing a little comparisons between these communities and what differentiates and what brings them together. In terms of payment plan for Jebel Ali Hills, you're looking at a full cash. So when buying a plot in Jebel Ali Hills, you're paying full cash. However, when you're buying in Arabian Hills, you're paying with a payment plan of 18, 24, or 36 months. Now, in terms of design restrictions, there are no restrictions for Jebel Ali Hills as well. But let's look at it. Is it a gated community? No, it's not a gated community. It's a fully open community without major infrastructure, which is very, very essential for family and on the long run for capital appreciation and premiums. The second community we're going to look at here is Dami Hills 1. For Dami Hills 1, we've seen an average price of 1,200 to 1,300 per square foot. That is 10x the price of Arabian Hills. I'm pretty sure most clients who bought in Dami Hills 1 a couple of years back probably got it for a way lesser price than this. Now, let's look at the payment plan, which is very, very important. Now, when buying a plot in Dami Hills 1, you only have the option of cash as well. You have to pay the full cash to get a plot in Dami Hills 1, which means the everyday investor can't get into the community to take advantage of that. Now, on the second side here is the design freedom. Is there any restriction in Dami Hills 1? Absolutely yes. You have only few designs that you can build in Dami Hills 1. Now, is it a gated community as well? Absolutely. Dami Hills 1 is a gated community. Another community, which is one of my favorites, is Dubai Hills Estate. Now, when you look at Dubai Hills Estate, is a well master plan community, fully gated, by the way. But let's look at the price point. We're seeing the price point of 2,450 to an average price of over 3,000 dirhams per square foot. Now, when buying a plot in Dubai Hills as well, you have to pay full cash. When it comes to restrictions as well, you have multiple design restrictions in Dubai Hills Estate. Now, another community here we can look at is Emirates Hills. Emirates Hills is actually one of the most premium community, which is on average, we're looking at a price point of around 3,200 per square foot. Now, when we compare the concept of the community, it's similar. You're buying a plot, you build it. You're buying a plot in Arabian Hills as well, you're also building. But the price point is a difference. On this side, this is a well-developed premium community. On the other side for Arabian Hills, it's a newer community, which is still under infrastructural development, and you're getting a price point of 120 dirhams per square foot. Timing actually matters when it comes to real estate. This is one of the major benefits of buying in the newer community because you get to ride the tide. It's called surfing, and you get to make maximum premium on the long run. We've analyzed the community, we've analyzed the project, and we've also compared it with other similar communities. When you look at the other communities, as I've mentioned, the prices are way above 300 dirhams per square foot. Now, if you're interested in this project, please do reach out to me. Let me know if you're looking at a villa, mansion, mega mansion, or a palace plot, as very few plots are actually left in this community. I'll be doing more deep dives into different community, analyzing the locations, development, resale, and even the comparables. If you love this kind of content, please drop me a like, a comment, and do hit the subscribe button. I remain Dami Adelusola, signing out.